Demetrious Johnson, he went to Master Worlds and competed in a gi tournament. Crunched him in here in side control, and now he's looking for knee on belly grips. He got the collar under the head, far pants, pops up, knee on belly, really sticks the knee on belly for 2 points. That was perfect by Demetrious. Crawls up, jumps for the armbar. He's just a real martial artist. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again, another vid. In this video, we're going to talk about Demetrious Johnson. He went to Master Worlds and competed in a gi tournament. Now, for those of you guys who don't know Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson, he's one of the GOATs in MMA. He really is. He's a 125 pounder that is an actual ninja if you watch his fights. He's only 5'3". He fought at 125 in the UFC for a long time, and he's got a really impressive record. He need Henry Cejudo in the body, TKO'd him, and went on a long streak. Really one of the best MMA guys out there. When he was in the UFC, he really dominated everyone. So there's a big difference in MMA and the gi jiu-jitsu, and it's always impressive to me when MMA guys can go and train in the gi. Open-minded, because you go in the gi and these guys, sometimes they're nerds and they'll tie you up with a lapel guard, or they'll put you in some De La Hiva with grips and you'll get tied up and you'll get really frustrated, especially MMA guys who are like, yeah, but if there's punches, I'm beating his ass. But that's not the sport jiu-jitsu, gi jiu-jitsu is. So if you set aside your ego and not worry about, oh, it's okay, you might get tapped out, you might get swept by guys you really aren't the same athleticism as you, but that's okay. You go in there with the open mind, learn the grips. That's why it's always impressive for me, especially in the IBJJF. It's really hard to win. The IBJJF is very competitive, the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation, and these guys are just really good that compete here. So Mighty Mouse signs up for a world championship, and this is at Masters 2, I believe. So it's really cool in IBJJF. They have adult divisions that's under 30 years old. They have Masters 1 division that's 30 and over. And then they have Masters 2, which is 36 to 40 years old. So you get to be the best brown belt, purple belt, blue belt, whatever in your age group in the world. It makes it really fair, because a lot of these guys, if everyone had to compete in the adult division, it would be a young man's sport, because a lot of these guys are training from when they're little kids, 3-4 years old, and they're black belt level by the time they're 15, 16, and they're only wearing blue belts, and they're really, really good. So it really makes it kind of fair for people who want to start later in life and compete in jiu-jitsu and still have fun. But this is Demetrious Mighty Mouse. Before we get to this this video is brought to you by Via Hemp. These Via Hemp gummies, we've been partnered up with them for a long time for a reason. If we're doing gummies, we're doing Via Hemp gummies, because they actually care about the quality. You don't get hungover or really dry, and it's not a bunch of just crappy stuff. They have great gummies. They have THCA flower that'll ship discreetly to your door. Use code TMS for 15% off and a free pack of gummies. Like I said, they got vapes, they got flour, they have gummies, they have tinctures that help you sleep. Top to bottom, they have some of the most quality products. That's viahemp.com, ladies and gentlemen. He's competing at Brown Belt Masters 2 in IBJJF Masters Worlds. So right here, I'm at 14:18 of the video. This is his first match versus a fella named Walter Diaz. Let's see how he looks here. He comes out. Good stance, looking for grips right away. Looks like it's a Brazilian fella he's going against here. 2-stripe brown belt, and the guy pulls full guard, gets his grips, pulls full guard. Demetrious doing a great job at keeping his hands on him and keeping his posture up. You can see that guy with a lapel pulling it over his shoulder, but he just does a good job with his posture. Demetrious Mighty Mouse is a professional athlete, so he's probably going to be a lot stronger than a lot of these guys. Opens up the guard, starts looking to pass the guard here. And passes the guard and keeps his heels to his butt. That's really good there. So we're right about 15:07 to where he gets around the guy's guard and he keeps his heels to his butt, so the guy doesn't catch him in half guard. And I think he does it again. A little opens the guard. Tries to go to half guard here and ends up passing all the way. Heel to his butt. Now he's in side control. Beautiful. Side control, underhook. He's going to get 3 points there. Gets 3 points for the guard pass. Guy's looking to give up his back. And watch. again, great job with his heels. Even at 1507, when he's stepping to the other side, he doesn't step into his half guard, let the guy catch him his half guard, keeps his heels to his butt, and doesn't go back into his guard. Heels to the butt, jumps to the other side. Now he's looking to take the back here. Nice little slick guard pass by Mighty Mouse. Has the lapel, getting ready to take the back with a seatbelt if the guy keeps turtling. And you can see this guy setting up a baseball bat choke, but I think Demetrious sees that. Now he's crunching him here in side control, and now he's looking for knee on belly grips. He got the collar under the head, far pants, pops up, knee on belly. Really sticks the knee on belly for 2 points. A little early there, but the ref gave him the 2 points, so he's up 5-0. And he stays pass. Crawls up, jumps for the armbar, thumb to the ceiling, and takes him out with the armbar. That was perfect. That was perfect by Demetrious. The guy pulled guard, and classic jiu-jitsu. Opens the guard, passes the guard, knee on belly, takes a nice slick armbar, thumb to the ceiling, and takes him out. Beautiful by Demetrious there. So match number 1 in the book. So now we'll go to the next one. Match number 5 versus Hiroshi Ababa. Here we go. Looking for the grips on the feet. Quick little shot. Guy sprawls. And Demetrious pulls guard. Sweet. He gets his grips. He pulls guard. Good open guard here. Being really sticky with his feet. Pulls himself underneath for some... Looks like he's trying to go X guard. Inverts and maintains his guard. You can tell Demetrious is just good at jiu-jitsu. Especially he's a little ball of explosive muscle too. It's going to be hard to pass his guard without him really scrambling. So now we got half guards looking like with a knee shield and a cross collar. Important here that Demetrious doesn't get his knee completely smashed and Hiroshi doesn't sprawl back and start clearing his left foot. Clears his left foot. Forces Mighty Mouse to turtle position. Still no points. Back to his guard, pulls himself underneath, inverts, back to the full guard. Now they're bringing him back to the center, and they're going neutral here. Ooh, nice single, straight to the body lock to the back. That's going to be 2 points for Mighty Mouse. Hops on, misses the second hook. Now he's got a single hook here, trying to break him down before he puts that second hook in. Important when you have one hook in, you don't just hop right on the back so you don't fall off the top. Two hooks here is going to give him 4 points. Sliding off a bit, but he's got that grip on the lapel under the armpit. Single hook, finds both hooks. Beautiful. Now we'll get... oh, not quite. Each position to score, you need to hold them in a long 3 seconds. Some refs are different. Some they'll call it quick, but you got to hold side control, hold back, hold mount for the 3 seconds before you get your points. Now we're in deep half guard here. Let's see how he handles it. He's got a lapel feed. Hiroshima's in a good spot to sweep him here. Let's see if he does. Mighty Mouse is staying really smart with his weight. Moves on to a knee bar. Might get the knee bar here. Hiroshima pummels his feet in. Mighty Mouse is going toe hold. Nothing really to hold him into that toe hold. We'll see if he can get it. I don't think he will be able to. Smart always comes back on top. Doesn't wind himself on bottom. No matter what, Jiu-Jitsu, MMA, you want to fight for that top position. When you get that top position, you want to keep that top position. The answer isn't going to your back. Okay, so now he passes the guard here. He might get 3 points. This ref's taking a little bit longer to give him the points. Gives him advantage for almost passing the guard. Moves to half guard. Now side control. Now he's going to score here. There's 3 points on the board. We are at 26-15. Scores the 3 points, and then that's time. The Masters rounds are all 5 minutes. So that was a great match there by Mighty Mouse. Great match there by Mighty Mouse. You can tell he knows what he's doing. And like I said, he's just a real martial artist. Same with guys like Benson Henderson who will completely put their ego aside. They're just competitors and they're real martial artists. They want to compete in the gi, which is a whole nother sport. You spent your whole life doing striking, Muay Thai, clinch, ground and pound, wrestling. But to get in the gi, it's a whole nother sport. But I really feel like when you do that, it's kind of refreshing. it's fun just learning the new things, like I said. And there's a big difference between the gi and no gi. When you have spider guard, you have leg lassos, you have lapel guard. It's just a lot more to think about. And the gi brings a lot of challenges in itself. It's gonna really make your grip stronger. It's gonna make you really smarter with your posture and where you're at. So it's really impressive to me. So Mighty Mouse, 100%, he is legit. I think he's competing this weekend. Not exactly sure where, but I just went on his podcast, and that comes out, I believe, today. So go check out Mighty Mouse's page and listen to our podcast. But other than that, hit that like and subscribe button. Comment what you guys think below, and I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye-bye.